So we're going to rank all the Bob mods from worst to best, and we're going to start off with the Bob remake. Now I want to preface this by saying that I don't think any of the Bob mods are bad, especially this one. Like, this one is super cute to me. It reminds me of the original Sketchy, how it's just kind of doesn't take itself too seriously. The drawings in the back are kind of childish, but yet it's fun, right? So I think this one is definitely at the bottom, but it's still a good mod. Next up, we have the B-side mix with Bob, and honestly, I usually love all the B-side mixes, but this one is probably one of my least favorites. I felt like the track just didn't really change too much, and it just sounded a little too robotic for me, and I just wasn't really feeling it. But as always, I do love the look and the aesthetics of the B-mod, so this one's definitely going to be number 4 on the list. Next on our list is going to be the Bob Remastered, and I love this one for a couple of reasons. First of all, the song is a Bob, we all know this, but even more so, they made Bob look like a ghost. More specifically, he looks like an angry Casper to me. So every time I play this, I'm just taken back to my childhood and thinking of that friendly ghost. So I may be a little bit biased, but it's definitely going to be number 3 on my list. At number 2, we're going to have the original versus Bob mod, and I love this mod for a couple of reasons. First being that it is so satirical and they actually did it well. This mod doesn't take itself too seriously, and it kind of pokes fun at Friday Night Funkin', right? This idea that the songs always start very easy in the first round, then they build up a little bit in the second round, then there's some massive hard transformation for the final battle, right? And I love that they kind of poke fun of that, and hopefully in the future we'll see people kind of deviate from that type of landscape. Number 1 on our list is going to be the Onslaught Bob mod, and I really enjoyed this one for a couple of reasons. I feel like the developers put a little more heart into this version of Bob as opposed to the first one, because the first one they felt like it was going to be a joke, it wasn't going to blow up, and now that he is, I think they're taking his character a little bit more seriously. Now it's still very lighthearted though, it's still very funny, still very satirical, but I feel like it's not needlessly hard like how Run was. I feel like they took their time and they actually threw some stuff in here that actually made it a challenge without it being necessarily impossible, like putting the ads up on the screen, making the lines disappear for the arrows, making your window screen move around in like an infinity sign. I feel like these things definitely made this a challenge, but it was fun and it was unique to see. Put down in the comments the 5 top remastered mods in your opinion, because that's the video that I'm working on next. Also, click the end screen to watch another video, and thank you for watching. This is Orseofkorse. Peace.